Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Ray Guitar channel. Don't ask me what that was. That was my crack kicking in. That was the bath salts kicking in, actually, guys. But in all seriousness, what are we talking about, Mr. Ray Guitard? What are we speaking on today? What do you have to say to us? Well, it's pretty simple, guys. I recently saw a clip of everyone's favorite streamer, XQC, you know, the mumbling, bumbling idiot. But he's our idiot, okay? Whether you like him or not, whether you enjoy his content or not, you can at least agree that he's a bit charismatic. He's very much seems to be coming from a genuine place, more or less, in his videos and his streams, at least from what I can tell. So, guys, what is the clip in question here today? Let's just look at it.
I don't like having stuff like here. XQC, you know, like
Okay, number one, I mean, the quality is horrible. It's absolutely horrendous. But from what I can make out from this pixelated shit show is a crap ton of, like, just trash. Now, I just cleaned my room today, so I have some room to speak on this one. Obviously, I get a little bit messy here or there. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'll leave, like, cups and shit. Usually, I clean it all up. It's a lot easier, especially whenever you actually, like, get up and leave your bedroom. The thing with streamers is, dude, they have to stay on live for, like, hours upon hours just in order to grow an audience and, like, cultivate a following. That truly hinders a person, bro, especially to, like, keep their space clean, you know? If they're not allowed to, like, get up and go around and clean and shit and just do stuff off stream, offline, and still be able to grow an audience, like, it's gonna hinder them and hinder their life in general. I mean, no wonder why so many streamers are, like, depressed, lonely little goblin men, stuck in their room, you know what I mean, and they're super messy, is because they're spending, like, 12 hours on live, just constantly streaming. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit sad, to see someone's life go down that path, but that's the path that they chose. He could just say, okay, I quit, I'm gonna be a YouTuber, and I'll stream semi-often, like a couple times a week. He could do that, and he probably could make a pretty good living by just doing that. But instead, he wants to go full-time, full ham mode on the streaming. It is what it is. I don't know. I mean, I'm not his mom. I don't really care what he does. It's just sad to see that he can't, like, clean his room. I don't know.
I hit it there. You know, show floor. I mean, the ground is bad, but it's not like bad, like.
Okay, it's not that bad, bruh. This is clearly an LA guy who's constantly door dashing. I mean, whenever Postmates was a big thing, now it's just dead in the water. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. It's just constant fast food, because instead of taking the time to cook yourself a healthy meal, something that's going to prolong your life, you would rather go to fast food. Now, hey, I got some fast food today. I'm not a perfect man, but I was out and about. I just thought I would treat myself a little bit, you know? I don't do it often. I try and keep it down to at least once a month to get fast food. I really don't like eating it. It puts a hole in my stomach, especially with, like, the whole ulcerative colitis crap. It really, really affects me in that way. It's horrible. Usually the next day is a lot worse. Initially eating it, I'm fine. Sometimes, like, 30 minutes after I eat it, depending on how effective my medicine is being that day, I'll go and throw it all up, and that's always fun to do.
I was always a Baconator man, myself personally, or the bourbon bacon. I'm probably gonna die.
But, you know, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. If this is how he wants to spend his money, I guess, I would much rather see him be a lot healthier and more prosperous in general. And, like, go and cook himself a meal. Maybe he doesn't know how to cook. Maybe he needs a lesson or two. Maybe he needs to pick up a fucking phone and look it up. I don't know.
The problem is with it's the fucking it's the ground, really. It's that there's so much fucking, like, crusted up liquid under my feet that it smells like just odd.
What do you mean? There's crusted up liquid under your feet? Are you like pissing and shitting where you sit? Is this man streaming so much he doesn't give himself time to go to the bathroom? Like, is that what he's trying to say?
First time playing video games, I was playing the original, like, Lego Star Wars, if you guys remember that. At one point, I was so into that game that I actually developed a problem that I wouldn't pause the game, so I would just sit there and literally pee myself because I was playing Lego Star Wars.
That's crazy. Like, replace your rug. It looked like he had just like a regular old, like, fucking throw rug or whatever the fuck you call him. This man has a problem, dude. Okay, I understand he's a rich guy. He doesn't really give a shit what he spends his money on. He could care less. He do things more efficiently, sure. But if you're like just literally allowing yourself to live in like this kind of pigsty-esque area, why would you want that to happen? Why would you want that? I don't understand. XQC, clean your room, man. Take a note out of Jordan Peterson's book. I mean, I don't really care what you think about Kermit Man at the end of the day, but at least he tells you to clean your room. So there's that clip, and that was a very interesting clip, right? Very, very interesting. XQC has woken up. He's waking up. What do I mean by that? Well, let's look.
LA is a rat shithole fucking place.
It's only a rat shithole place because you don't clean your room. That's why you see rats. Get all of that old garbage and food out of there and you won't see rats anymore. But okay, where is he going with this one?
It smells bad.
Basically.
Taxes are high. It's
True.
trash. Snob people, dog.
Yeah, the people are pretty snobby and trashy and just kind of terrible in general. But I don't know, guys. He's getting a little too based for Twitch now. He might get banned like Aiden Ross.
I think it's a really like unhealthy rabbit hole to go down. I don't think he truly wants it, but I don't think he gets it. I don't think he understands how these things gonna work and why they're happening, right? But he's still emulating them. That's just it.
He's telling too much of the truth about LA. I don't know, guys. I don't know. This one isn't looking too good. He was just criticizing Aiden Ross for going down this unhealthy path. I don't know. This seems kind of unhealthy, XQC. But maybe he's just learning. Maybe he's just waking up. He's changing.
Traffic, smog, cancer, rats, rodents, gerbil, mice,
Gerbil?
opossums, dirty ass motherfuckers, people who smell bad, bad haircuts.
People who smell bad. Okay, well, that is literally the entire world. For some reason, people all around the world just don't understand basic hygiene. Guys, deodorant and cologne exist. Please use them. Very, very much appreciated whenever I'm around you. If you smell bad, that's going to be one of the first things that makes me not want to be around you ever again. Like, if you just have a weird odor radiating from you. Now, maybe you have a health condition that I don't know of and that I don't care about. Then, in that case, I'll make fun of you and we'll try and get past it. I hope he doesn't go from LA and then moves to, like, someplace like New York, because New York smells 100 times worse, has 100 times worse people. Bruh, I hate New York with a burning passion. It is one of the worst cities I've ever been to. It genuinely is. Boston is pretty awesome. I liked San Antonio, Texas. That was pretty cool. Pretty chill of a city there. I liked it. A little dangerous, but at the end of the day, every single place is dangerous. You at least can carry guns and, like, protect yourself, so San Antonio ain't out of the option for me, you know what I mean?
People with no jobs, doing nothing in their lives just like me.
Okay, at least he's self-aware, just like him. He's just sitting in his fucking basement or bedroom all day. I mean, just like me too. I'm not really doing anything other than this and talking about bullshit on the internet. So, you know, I'm really contributing to society on this one, guys.
Bumlord, fuck cucklords. Empty, soulless Andes. Void of energy Andes.
True.
People doing absolutely nothing but sucking everybody's life out of them.
Go to a place with a church, XQC. You will find soulful people there.
Come on, choir, help me say it. I still hear. I still hear. I'm a
people that are absent pure misery, and fuck them all, and fuck LA hoes. Alright.
I think we need to shut him up. I think he needs to shut the hell up. He needs to stop talking, because he's gonna truly show people the truth about LA. You really think that anyone's opinion is gonna change because of XQC? You're dumb. Probably not. Maybe just his fans, if anything. But even some of the craziest fans will be like, oh, well, you disagree with me? Now I hate you and your entire being. And they'll just completely turn on you on a dime. So, at the end of the day, I hope his life does get better. I hope he cleans his room. I hope he gets out of LA, because honestly, people there are much more obsessed about themselves, very selfish, very clout-oriented. It's just that aura of fame. You need that fame to be something, to have your life, to have some sort of relevance, to give yourself purpose, because they can't find purpose in anything other than, likes and fucking internet clout. Basically, what LA was built on is just clout from Hollywood, you know what I mean? So, honestly, if you're going to try and find good, honest human beings that are worth being friends with, LA is the last place you should be looking for those kinds of people. So I would suggest, XQC, if you are watching this for some god-awful reason, contact me. Come hang out over here in the good old Keystone State, baby. We'll go outside, we'll eat some dirt with the Amish people, and we'll have a grand old time here, bucko. If you guys can do anything, spread the Ray Guitard propaganda today. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos in the future. Go to ko-fi.com/Ray Guitard or down in the description below. Gay retard out. We're pulling this one out of the CCP textbook, guys. We're becoming communists. We're spreading our propaganda far and wide, so every single human being under the sun becomes a Ray Guitard one day.